Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back to our Poland campaign in EU4 with me, your host, Luckymarine. Where? We're at war with Spain. And we're converting things as well. Converting two things at once, all the time, because we're brilliant. Not brilliant, we're just... can we actually get to you? We've just got Defender of the Faith. No. Only managed to snaffle one of them. Did relieve the siege though. Okay, okay. What is all of this? Take past. Not just yet. So, how do you fight? 5.9, fairly evenly. Much more of a back row than us. Not bad. And we continue with converting as much as we can, as quickly as we can. Oh no. No, 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 no. You'll take that much attrition? Really? Is there any way that we can sit? No, not really. I can sit in Vienna. How about just going that way, you absolute turnip? Morale of armies plus 15%. Oh, do we use this? Drop from 21,000 to 16. No, let's get into Hungary while we can. Full past. And we just need past itself. Sure, once that falls, that will be enough. I thought we need about 25 war score here for Austria not to join on peace out. It's not far away. A little bit more attrition taken for this stupid siege. Yeah. Well done, Spain. He's doing what kind of I would do if the enemy were all around me and desperately needed that capital. But I do it here on the capital of the person who actually kicked off, not a PU partner who can't get out even if they want to. You stack up like this, so that the enemy doesn't even try to attack into you. But they've done it a stupid way there. Well done. Just taking outrageous attrition for no real reason. And they're still on it. Let's see your best. Day 5, right. Spain, do you want out? I mean, he's not far away. Let's go defend our own fort. It's in crap terrain. It might drag a billion Spanish people. Oh, no. 14% gone. Well done. Spain, out we go. Sweden. I would like something like that. Maybe less. Maybe not your capital. A peace deal that doesn't really piss Russia off that much. I think that. Yeah, I think that. Plus money. Plus war ups. So Sweden, Kandar, Dolkadir and Marmadukes. Kandar, Dolkadir, Marmadukes, they're already in a coalition. Sweden might join. You never know. There you go. Now let's get that going. You should move out of my land. You should move out of my land as well. Oh, of course, knights are in here. Good. Next. Now this peace deal, I think I want it to be just past. A lot of people get really pissed off with us though. We'll see. We'll full siege him and see what happens. Russia are still in a truce for a while though. 1602. Problem with it being in the 1600s is we might be crippled by various things that happened in the 1600s. Oh, this is nice. Should be able to just cross there. That's why I took it in the first place. Netherlands declares independence. I mean, it's a tiny Netherlands. Good. Next. Away you go. Friesland joins the Republic. Well, it was just a one province minor next to them. Alright, Sweden. Swedish separatists. Let's just not have you raise up at all. Don't have to deal with you, and let's go. Also, Byzantium. I will pay off your debt. And I think we're going to have to placate as well. Karkonli have gone bankrupt. Oh, Persia. Persia, who's allied with the Mamluks. At some point, I hope these two turn on each other. Or we might be in trouble. Let's grab the army professionalism. We can't call diet there, can we? 10 influence? Yeah, we can. Keep the manpower recovery speed high. Even though we're capped out on men. We've been at war with Russia. Been at war with Spain and we're capped out on men. Wait for this to fall, and then we'll look at piecing it. What can I take? I do just want best, but it might be more prudent to take other things. No, it was overpass, so it cost us 0 Diplo. And we are behind on Diplo. Let's grab all those coals back off him. And pest. And money. And war reparations. The end of this year, Russia doesn't join. Took a long time. Nope. This took far too long. Admin or 10 prestige. Let's lose that prestige. Why not? What do we have? A 1 pip siege general. Let's give them... Oh no, he died, didn't he? That's no point then. So I'll just wait here, do a little bit of looting. We'll do it at low maintenance. National manpower modifier. Cost of reducing war exhaustion. The morale is tempting. Okay. Okay. Left military coalition, excellent. I don't think Kandar and Dulkadir be far behind. Let's get you both done. Clergy. Can we have missionary strength guy? Thank you very much. Let's get through these just a little bit quicker. Also, no need for you anymore. Let's lock somebody on outrage countries. And again. What happened there? This is weird. It's flipping between Brandenburg and Austria. So, pest. Russia's still on the list. But by the time... Yeah, by the time our truce with Russia is over, it'll have dipped below the 50. Mamluks might make another appearance. Oh, fine, not do. Grabbed Pest, which is a cracking province. As is proven by... Right, you're 32 dev, and you're 149. You're 27 dev, and you're 242. For why? Coin cost. Have a claim. Innovativeness. Yeah, but why is a lesser developed province this expensive? Well, it has to be done. There, go on. However, I'm not really getting involved. My minions will get involved, but it's not for me. Increase the autonomy there as well. Oh, we might even do some drilling. Actually drilling, we are. Oh, and I need to move my capital. Can I? No. Plus we're at war. Plus I've just spent a load of points. Byzantium. Pay for your debt because you're stupid. Sooner we can get Byzantium integrated, the better. Good and good. We also do need tech. It's a problem with being in Europe, but kind of not. You're on the cusp, you're on the edge of where everyone gets tech all the time. So it's easy to fall behind. but relative to people that are next to you, you're not in a terrible location. You're not in a terrible position. It just feels like that because you end up so far behind. Anyway, fly my minions. Good and good, and another core. Let's get you going. Another 2. That'll happen. They'll finish at exactly the same day. What's this? Saffron. Saffron probably has zeal. Yeah, religious zeal. How are we with our orthodoxness? We're doing alright. And our morale guy's just died. Let's grab just level 1. Start making a little bit more money. Also, inflation needs to come down. Inflation needs to come down a lot. Alexander loses. Who is you? Who is Alexander? Ugh. Okay. Climb strength average. We can work with that. His points, however, are stupidly placed. I'd rather have the Brandenburg dude. 12 point spread. At 52 years old. Don't need the military tech just yet. Being ahead of time, military tech doesn't do anything for you, so I will save those points for the moment. In fact, why don't we grab you? National manpower modifier plus 33% pushes us through the 100,000 barrier, potentially. Idea cost. Idea cost for 10 years. The moment after I take an idea cost for 10 years. Thanks, game. It's almost as if it knows. Babbling buffoon. Why though? Burgers gaining loyalty, but I have to give them Krakow. I'll do that. I can take Krakow back off them in a while, but it's improved the taxation. Can make states, but I don't really want to not just yet. I'm only gonna have to go. Might as well. I was gonna say I'm only gonna have to unstate things later on down the line, but it makes us more profitable. West Prussia. Ostravieland. Is that you? No, it's South Karelia. Austria. No. The search function has problems with the little things. Ostravieland. Probably up here. There we go. Do we? Or do we go for West Prussia? Let's go with... Wait, what? Yeah, West Prussia, 3 of 3. So where's West Prussia? That's Pomerania. East. Oh, West is up here. Nope. West. There we go. We'll go West Prussian. We already accept West Prussian. That's a cool job. We also accept Prussia. Just normal Prussia. 8 favours. 8 favours just for taking a lump out of Lucca. Okay. Now we'll grab Hungarian. Even though we're desperate. to catch up on Diplotech. What is this? Hungary offering to sell the province of Marmaros. Yeah. 100% yes. All the time, yes. 100 times. A province for money. And your kicks for free. Oh dear. And we're infertile. Love it. 11 months, 11 months. Away you go. So, the AI just sold as a province. I don't think I've ever seen that. Nope. I'm not losing money. Not losing money, not losing army professionalism. Also, we seem to have quite a good amount of money. So, let's start on the building of manufactories. They will start paying for themselves very quickly. Oh, Bosnia popped out. And it vassalized us. Maybe not. Maybe not. Moblix. Moblix are up at 55. I'm surprised they haven't joined a coalition. Russia. They get out in 1602. I'm just going to wait for about a year or so. No. Because let's buy both of those up. Overextension. When does our overextension come in? A giant lump of it comes in soon. So we'll wait for that before we buy stability. Because in about 1600 we should flip out of this government type. Royal marriage with Byzantium is over. The royal marriage? No. Why? Disloyal. Well, that's because you're crap. Royal marriage? Stability now costs 62. Yeah, we need to get out of mega negative. Also, mission fulfilled. Faith of the Bastion. Royal armies, mission strength versus heretics. Ooh. Yes. And defeat the Knights. Discipline +5 whenever we need it. Might leave that towards the end of the game. Left a military coalition, left the military coalition. That is our invite to get into them, isn't it? We don't take out the likes of Kandar and Dulkadir, Persia, and the Marmadiks will. This has been going on for so long. What's our Diplo at? Crap. Horns of Bellwood. Bring a forts down. Make a little bit more money. And that's 1600. About now, we should get... Yeah, about now we should get an event that drags us out of this. Looks like we're going to be left with the von Habsburg. I'm alright with that. potential PU down the line. I can't afford to lose more prestige. Ugh. Yeah, I can't afford to lose more prestige. And the buyers demand land. What do you demand? Anything that's high autonomy. We do. Let's give you away. And pest, meaning that we can take you off them and you offer them and you off them. Good. Churchy people. You can have 59 autonomy of whatever that is. Can take that off you. You can have 28 autonomy that. Meaning that I can take this off you. Good. Come on, game. Get me out of this nonsense. I've got things to do. Make a lot of admin points. Should be focusing Diplo though, especially as we're integrating Byzantine. How long is this going to take? I've been waiting all my life for it. Base, same religion, Diplo rep +1. Yeah, we need to try and push our Diplo rep up. But we didn't take influence. Grab another manufactory or two. Poznan, most certainly. Szczecin. I don't know where SB is. Who are you fighting? No. Also, Russia. In 1602. Allied with just Trebizond this time. You come back from Anhalt. Let's grab the claim on Kandar. No, the province. 17 dev. Let's go for that. Austria will not because they have a treaty with Russia and it's a distant war. About Trebizond. Is that distant for you? Yep. So we'll be fighting Russia on our own. Yeah, they must be over here by now. Okay. And the Marmadukes are no longer a valid rival for us somehow. Right, 18 months and 18 months. I like them both to finish exactly the same time. I don't believe that the Marmadukes are no longer a valid rival for us. Ooh. What did I just see there? No. Attacking against Ardabil. Thought they were attacking against Persia. What if we attacked against the Mamelukes instead? Would he come in? No, distant wall. Fine. Revoke that embargo. Or grab someone else instead. We can't. Just Russia and Spain. Because we're massive. Access from the Papal State. Nope. And no for you either. Oh dear. This is going to take even longer now. I'll add another 3 years onto it. Oh, because our Diplo up. Our Diplo up is crap. Alright. Alright. Well, someone needs to sit in the seat. Trade efficiency. Go on then. You. And we'll kick you and hope for something better. And Russia have merchant are slandered? No. Slandered the merchants. Russia, how are you getting on? Oh, something has happened to him. I don't know what he's doing, but he's just not rebuilt. Yeah, I reckon we can one-on-one him. I reckon we can one-on-one Russia. But I want to move my capital. 18 less development than target. What? Oh no, back to Krakow, not to Drenchen. When there are rebels around. These rebels. You should be moving back into your own land. We'll move my capital. Speaking of moving capital, did I ever turn off these edicts? I did not. What a fool. What a madman. I don't have rebels. You're not in my land. You're not in my land. Not possible to move your capital when there are rebels around in the country. Rebels around in the country. Well, firstly, it's terrible English. Secondly, there are not any rebels around in the country. Rebels around in the country. There we go. Back to Krakow, where it all began. We'll also upgrade that fort. I'm going to put all my forts back on. Russia. What are you doing? What, brave? I'll give him that. He just lost 6,000 manpower. Just melted away. He could have just put them all on. Should have clicked the fight to see exactly how many he lost. Yeah, let's upgrade you as well. Where are you? Yep, you as well. And I want a fort here as well. Gonna cost a bit. There we go. This is why I don't like giving a dine to Byzantium, because he gets rid of the fort in Edirne. And if you have a threat this side of the Bosphorus, you just walk straight across. and then out, because obviously the AI doesn't know about fault zone of control. We'll take 15 to mill tech 15. We have 16 if we need. Should wait until at least our capital fort is up to speed. Alright. There's no great rush. I mean, there is, but there isn't. Or do we be missing out on anything? Monk discipline. War score cost versus other religions. No. We'll stick to Russia for the monk. This is going to take a while. Next year. Good. Let's wait for this to finish as well. And well, actually, we don't have a scroll wheel anymore of things to religiousise, which is brilliant. Lots of orthodoxness. No, you can't have access. And where did you pop? In the channel. But it's pretty much everywhere, isn't it? Spread modifiers for you. Center of trade. Trade power of at least 25. Have a marketplace. Printing presses present. Differential trade power of at least 15. Have a stock exchange in every province. Trade depot. Jason global trade and loyal burgers present. Loyal burgers present. Loyal burgers present. I can give you some more stuff. Dublin, you're a centre of trade. Fairly certain you are. Yeah, you are. What else? Bessarabia. You're a centre of trade as well. How's a you? But you're owned by the Cossacks. Yeah, we'll keep you with the Cossacks for the moment. You're owned by the burghers, as are you. Our capital is Krakow, so we can't give you away, but that's fine. Hont. Hont is a gold mine. I'm fine with giving our gold mine away. A little bit of autonomy brings down the amount of income we have from gold. I mean, we don't need income from gold. Look at the income from gold, like, what, 5 and a bit ducats? We don't need that. We shouldn't be relying on gold. And if we can bring our income from gold down a little bit, that means that we're bringing our inflation down a little bit. And that needs to be controlled. Pest. Belongs to the boyars, of course. But that's okay. Flesh and go. Not just yet. But we will. Pretty soon. We need to control the inflation. So, Lublin, now that you're in the hands of the burghers, loyal burghers, a little bit of stability would help as well. Just a tiny bit. Institution spread +5. You can get 15% institution spread speed. We can also put a lot of edicts on, but not going to go that far. It's another claim on you. Because I didn't turn it off. Let's bring you back. Let's have a look at our minions. Pomerania could do with a little bit of tickling. Two locked onto outraged countries, and the third one we'll use to declare war on Russia, who have now gone up to Miltech 16. So we'll join them. Yeah. We're not going to get a -10 there. Chambered demi-cannons. Now is the time where chambered demi-cannons, where the back row actually makes sense. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think we have 2. Nope, 9. 10. So a stack of 10 artillery. It'll help out in fights, and we can also split it off for various sieges. With a better fort, I'll be a lot happier with allowing, not allowing, but with troops just kind of marching through our land towards our capital. It's in good terrain, produces salt, got good defensiveness already. We're into 2 leaves. Brilliant. A little bit of separatism, why not? Boyars gain 15 loyalty. Burghers lose 20 loyalty. Yearly armor tradition goes down. And the boyars gain 10 influence. How about no? Boys lose 10 influence. On professionalism. Go for that dank army professionalism, shall we? Boyars. Can't do it. Quick, are you nearly done yet? Nearly. Oh, we might as well wait until this is done as well. A level 2 fort will be outdated. A level 4 fort will actually have to sit on it for a while. And it is defensive terrain, sort of. There are a few river crossings, especially from places they're going to come from. Moscow, for example. No, you lot. Head over that way. I will declare and try to take Moscow as quickly as possible. Well, let's ditch more legitimacy. It's not as if we needed it. And that's still just defeat the knights. Alright. That is where I'm going to leave it for today, ladies and gentlemen. We're nearly done here. We are nearly done here. Okay. Okay. Alright. 044. No, that's terrible. Let's turn you... I know he's cruel, but let's turn you into a military dude quickly. So I can try and get you killed off. Because, yeah, apparently he's quite good. And we'll grab admin tech and diplotech when it comes along. But we'll wait for this to finish. We'll wait for our capital fort to finish. With our forts being up for this long, they've got maximum amount of garrison in them. So we should be good. Fighting into a Russia who we should be able to stand toe to toe with. Still Defender of the Faith. Don't have a morale guy. Do have a morale guy. Things are looking good. Anyway, I'm Luckymarine. As always, you lot have been amazing. Join me next time for our fight into Russia and our noodly appendage, which will happen. I'm desperate to know what's going on over here. I really am. But until next time, do take care.